1000 p.m. at the Los Angeles Rams had 5 players named to the Pro Bowl, their highest total since 2003. Here's a look at who was selected and who wasn't selected. Selection: Todd Gurley, RB, second Pro Bowl. Gurley struggled mightily in 2016, but has returned to prominence while operating within a much better offense this season. Gurley, coming off 152 rushing yards and 4 total touchdowns in Seattle on Sunday, leads the NFL with 17 touchdowns and ranks second with 1,817 yards from scrimmage. Aaron Donald, DT, fourth Pro Bowl. Donald held out all summer, didn't play in the first game and was rusty in the second, and yet has already tied his career high with 11 sacks and leads all players in quarterback pressures, despite having a harder time generating those as an interior lineman. Next up is a lucrative extension. Greg Zuerlein, K, first Pro Bowl. Zuerlein leads the NFL with 158 points and is on pace to surpass David Akers' 166 in 2011 for the most by a kicker. He has made 38 of 40 field goals, including 6 of 7 from 50 yards or more. Pharoh Cooper, PRKI, first Pro Bowl. The second-year receiver out of South Carolina has found a home as a returner. Cooper, who has returned a kickoff for a touchdown, ranks second in the NFL in average yards per kickoff return 28.2 and average yards per punt return 13.4. John Hecker, P, fourth Pro Bowl. Hecker is coming off a year during which he broke his own record for average net yards and punts downed inside the 20-yard line. He hasn't been used nearly as much this season but is still averaging 47.6 yards per punt and has downed 27 of them inside the opponent's 20-yard line. Alternator Jared Goff, QB. Goff is the big success story on this list. He was awful as a rookie number 1 overall pick last season but has thrived under first-year coach Sean McVay. As a second-year quarterback, Goff has completed 62.4% of his passes while throwing for 3,503 yards, 24 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. With Carson Wentz recovering from a torn ACL, Goff is primed to make his first Pro Bowl. Andrew Whitworth, Lieutenant Whitworth, the Rams' big offseason acquisition, could be on his way to his third consecutive Pro Bowl at the age of 36. Pro Football Focus has him graded as the 9th best tackle in the NFL this season. Trumaine Johnson, CB Johnson, named a captain at the start of the year, has thrived while playing on his second consecutive franchise tag. He has 2 interceptions, a touchdown, a forced fumble and 13 pass deflections, 4 shy of his career high. Snubs Roger Saffold, LG. After bouncing around throughout the 2016 season, the 8th-year offensive lineman has thrived while playing between Whitworth and center John Sullivan. Saffold has especially been a force in the open field, opening up holes for Gurley on screen passes. Michael Brockers, the Rams defensive coordinator Wade Phillips moved Brockers out of nose tackle to allow him more opportunities to get to the quarterback, and Brockers has responded with 412 sacks and a career-high 50 tackles. Lamarcus Joyner, Joyner has thrived in his first year as an NFL safety, with 3 interceptions, 1 of which was returned for a touchdown, and 9 pass deflections. He also has yet to miss a single tackle despite being 5'8". Pro Football Focus has him graded 3rd among NFL safeties, but Joyner has also filled in at cornerback.